No, Mum, no. No, I'm not getting sacked. Don't be dumb. No, I mean, come on, seriously. Rich, come on. Come on, Mum. You know, have a word with yourself. You saw the news. Come on. It's all a load of poppycock. But yeah, I think people still say poppycock. If they don't, they should. We'll bring it back. We'll worry about it another time. Yeah, look, things got a little bit stressed last season, towards the end of last season and that, and you know, I kind of got a little bit stressed about the game and stuff. I've popped my tits. I suppose if I send them, you could start stitching back. Oh, you're a star, Mum. You're a star. Yes, Polly Blob is very great. Yeah. Look, Mum, I've got to go. You fix my tits, Mum, and I'll see you soon. All right. Thanks, Mum. Yeah, love you. Love you. Yeah, love you more. Yeah, bye. Love you. Bye. Love you. Fuck it. Seriously. The way you have to talk to your bloody parents. I mean, I'm just doing it. Shit. I didn't. Oh crap! I didn't hang up. Oh fuck! Roll videotape. Roll video. Oh, she's ringing back. What is going on? I mean, it's only a week. We've 7 days in game since the last match, last video, and last match, and we're again. The joys of Europa League football, kids. The joys of European football. Oh, it's a roller coaster. I have already picked the team, so there. We're going with Paul. I don't even know what I'm saying there. Miggers, we'll call him Miggers from now on. In goal, Rodriguez, Vogel, Steinbach, no, in defence. Marquez, De Souza, Gaspar, Andres, Erevolt and De Cruz up top. Albuquerque's on the bench. May is on the bench for the first time. Kuduzovic is on the bench. Fournier's on the bench. He's not quite really fit, but we've got to get him in someone. In fact, while I am thinking about this, until match fit, come on. Until match fit. We do have friendlies coming up, but I don't know how many of them we're going to play with Europa League, depending on how far we get. Dragovic and, of course, Silaj is on the bench. Oh dear, we need choke to death there. Tarpe isn't quite ready yet either, so we need to actually thinking about it. Make you ready. Try and get them as up to speed, because like I say, the rest of the players are still clicking from last season, still ticking over slightly, so their fitness is holding. Marquez is starting to show signs, as is Rodriguez, of a bit of struggle now in terms of sharpness and stuff, so we'll have to just play it by ear with that. I'm going to leave out people like Simon today. I feel bad for dropping Marcolino, but Rodriguez is the boy, so, you know, what are you going to do? What's he going to do? Also, Salvatore Della Done is the subject of transfer speculation of the loan variety from Zella Ettelbrook and Jesse Canuck. Also, Karjeng all want him on loan. 2 of them made the bids. Karjeng are sort of diddling about a bit. But it's always a good sign when a player from your youth team, a youth development player, comes in and teams from the top division want him. May not be the best top division, but it's a good sign that he's going to be a decent player. And if he can get experience in the top flight for another club, that, you know, we're laughing, kids. We are laughing. We're going to do a double liver today, so I'm going to try and get through it. I didn't want to babble on too much because I don't want these videos to start creeping over 20. Whoa. I apologise. I didn't realise. I must have lent on the volume button on the TV. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Is everybody all right? My God. Here's Ben Fogel. He'll always calm the situation down. Oh, feck, I completely forgot about that. Every episode I've been really good and just check the volume before it comes on. But nope, not today. Deaf for everybody. Go on. Oh, that's a good save, that is. It's a good save. I feel a little bit more confident after the Videoton game, seeing that we're better equipped against some of these teams than I thought we were. So, you know, I'm feeling a little bit better about it. He says, I won't be when we go 3-0 down, probably. Here's Rodriguez, here's Fogel, all the way back to the keeper. I made a brave decision in the summer. I know I sort of quickly glanced over, but letting De Grey go, and we now only have Miggers and... Oh! Just break for a moment while we celebrate De Cruz's goal. I'm just going to sit with my arms in the air. This is what you don't see when I don't do the live com. I literally sit here like this. You can't see my arms because I've had to zoom in on the camera, but I sit here with my arms in the air, just like that for about 5 minutes in joyous happiness. But what was I saying? Yeah, De Grey we let go. Stegman, he's the backup goalkeeper, the youth goalkeeper, who played a couple of games in the first season, if you remember, back then. It's a good job Eric Elton didn't touch it. I think he might have been offside. I don't know, that guy might have been playing him on. So we've only got those two guys. So if Miggers gets an injury, that's when the fun will start. That is definitely when the fun will start, because Steggers is all right, but he's not great. Come on, get the ball back. Well done for pushing it back, I guess. Or well done, Nay. Get there. Or it's over the top. He's never going to get there. Oh, he's nicked it. What? No. Kontich, more like... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But it'd be off. I'd be substitution. You remember what happened to the goalkeeper for conceding the goal when we were 3-0 up? Go on. I've not put any music behind that. I'm just going to do that. Silence, awkward little dance. And you are going to have to sit there and watch it. You've already watched it now. You're feeling violated. I know. But we're 3-0 up. I don't care. 3-0 up and we're taking the P. I am gobsmacked. I mean, I remember a while back. Go on. Oh dear, this could be a goal for them on the break. They've countered that. The save from Miggers. That reminds me. That save he made in that final, that cup final, was brilliant. Play it over now, number 9, Eric Helton. Send him. No. Just going to run it. Yeah, whatever. I remember reading a while back somewhere, I don't know where, somebody was, I can't remember if it was a tweet or if it was a blog or whatever, but somebody was saying about, in the Europa League, it's almost like real life in FM, that certain teams don't seem to rate it as highly as the Champions League. And you do tend to see like the really big clubs playing a few lesser players. I'm going to give De Cruz a bit of a passionately well done. You know, and they don't really go for it like they would if they were in the Champions League. And I was just wondering to myself then, as we went like 3-0 up, I was thinking, I wonder if some of these teams think, you know what, if we get through, we get through. If we don't, who cares? Because we can try and get into the Champions League or whatever, or stuff like that. I don't think that would be the case, you know what I mean? But I do wonder if some of the teams feel that way. You know, not the Europa League on the head. It's too many games in a season, and we'll concentrate more on the league. You know, we'll try and get through, but we'll concentrate more on the league. And if we go out, we go out. If we stay, we stay in. And that's their kind of mentality. Whereas for me and for us, it's like, go on. Oh my goodness, they are panicking at the back. I've got this feeling that these are a very, very poor team. I don't know what, they just feel like a really terrible, terrible team. But like I was saying, for us, it's, we have to do this, we have to do this, we have to do this, we have to do, you know what I mean? It's a completely different mindset for us. I'm going to send you on as well for Marquez. yeah, it's a completely different mindset for us because we need the financial. I asked if we could go professional. I was rejected. They said, look, we share your vision. This is what we want as well. But financially, we would put ourselves more at risk at the moment if we weren't professional, which is fair enough. If we were in the Champions League and we were getting through the qualifying stages in the Champions League, then it may be different, I think. But because it's the Europa League, obviously the prize money is less. So a lot less, to be fair. Oh, are they gonna get one before the end? No, they're not. Getting 3-0. Oh, you beauty. Very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Let's give them a passionate team talk for that one. Very happy. Well done. Well done indeed. That's what I say. So that is that. What? Look at that. 20. Oh, dominance. Dominance. We're through to the second leg with a 3-0 advantage. No away goals for them. It would be nice to get an away goal. I think after the Dynamo game, I'm very dubious about saying, you know, we just got to see it out. I don't think we have. I think we're going to have to work our balls off to go through still, despite being 3-0 up. And I feel we need to get an away goal straight off the bat. So we've got a friendly coming up in 2 days. Not ideal, but whatever. And then we've got the second leg coming up just after that. So I'm going to now head over to that and hopefully we can get through to the third qualifying round of the Europa League. I've started this second game quickly on the social media page because one of our youngsters has left the club. Jonathan Reisvik has gone. He has moved to Oberkorn, and I wish him all the best. He only played 2 games for us, but in those 2 games he was fantastic. So he's one of the first regens we got. So I really hope his career does well. I hope he goes away and does well. Next up, we've signed Giles Betmer. Now this guy is a guy of muchos qualities. 58 times he's played for Luxembourg. He's played for Differdange, he's played for Fola Esch, he's played for Freiburg, he's played for Trier, and now he's playing for Rosport. And that pleases me immensely. He hasn't joined in time for this second leg, of course. But unless he is injured anyway. What? I didn't realise he was injured. It's not the end of the world, I guess. But yes, so he is here. Injured as well, apparently. But that is very pleasing for me. You need to be also on this. Have I missed you? And you as well. Why are you not? You can play for them for 60 minutes. Because they play on a Sunday, we play on a Saturday. Every now and again I have to uncheck them for a game or so, but it does the trick. We are going with the exact same team again in this match. Quickly, by the way, we won our friendly by 2-1. Luca Thill and Gary Fournier with the goals. I don't know if to bring Luca Thill up. I feel like I need to. I think it's time. Where's it gone? There it is. Why won't you? Oh, this is just talking amongst yourselves while this is having a spag out moment. There we go. He's not going to be involved in this match, but we'll bring him up to the first team for the foreseeable future. So, can we see it through, or will we balls it up? That is the question. We've been in this sort of position before. A fantastic first leg score, gone away from home and beaten, but I don't think it's going to matter because we're rocking the gas bar. Thank you very, very much. 1-0. Boys, I know who we've got in the third round qualifiers, which again is a week today. This is what I mean. The Europa League is game, 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4. It's just game after game after game after freaking game, which is why I'm worried about later on the season. Look at this. Gaspar on the volley. They haven't got to stand behind the goal. The more I'm seeing this club, the more I'm thinking these are one of the weaker teams. They must have played a very weak team to get through. I'm not being disrespectful to them, but they must have beaten a very weak team to get through, or maybe a team around about the same quality. But we've looked a world apart from them so far as they score. He says as they score, it was coming, wasn't it? Berzanovic with the goal for them. But I think they've only got one stand. I don't know if there's one maybe this side, but one stand. You've only got one stand. And at this point, where are the away fans? Are they like sat in one of those containers behind the goals, do you reckon? Although I don't think many Rosport fans would go to Montenegro for the game. Would they? I don't know. And would they travel? Is there a campsite near? That's what we need to find out. That's what we need to know. That's the big clincher. Is there a campsite by your ground? If not, the Rosport boys ain't coming to your town. Would you like to know who we've got in the next round if we get through this? Would you care to know? I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. It's an easy clue. Jurgen Klopp. Marquez. Dumbledore clap of Harry Potter. Deserves. Yes, I just did a Harry Potter reference in my videos. That's what it's come to. Yeah, Jurgen Klopp. Most of you are now nailed it, banged on the head. It's not Liverpool, of course, because they won it last year, so you'd be bloody gutted if you won it and then had to go through the qualifying rounds. It's a good save. Talking of Jurgen Klopp, I'm going to bring a player on that used to play for a team that Jurgen Klopp managed. Mr. Salaj is on the pitch. And Albuquerque, because the strikers just seem to have given up today. Letting everybody else get in on the goals. We're 5-1 up on aggregate. Come on. Albuquerque turns his man. It's a beautiful ball for Andres. Are you going to play it in? Nope. You're going to go it yourself. It's saved by the keeper. A corner to the Rosport boys. Go on, Erivelton. Oh, you fighter. Saved. Saved by the old goalkeeper. Ooh. Having a bit of luck on that corner in this match, sort of pinging it out towards the edge of the area. Seems to be, that's where the edge of the area is apparently. All they're in, 2-2. Not bothered, as long as they don't go 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2, something like that. I'm alright. I reckon our fans are in that wheelie bin there up in the corner. I reckon that's where our boys are. Sat in there with a couple of aisles cut out just so they can see the game. That's what I'm going with. That's the narrative we've created today. Where you go to Miadost as an away fan in the Europa League, you are forced to sit and watch the match in a wheelie bin. Go on. Let's make it 3-2. Albuquerque, get in. That is what I wanted. Danny Albuquerque, he's on the score sheet. He is now a European scorer. This is massive for Rosport. This is massive for Luxembourg. Albuquerque is a Europa League goal scorer. And we are going through to the next round of the Europa League qualifiers. The third round, a week today. We're going through 6-2 on aggregate, 3-2 on the night. Another whopping, wonderful effort. Well done, my old cockers. Now I will reveal to you the clue. The clue was Jurgen Klopp. The answer to who we will face is not Liverpool. Alright, it's not Liverpool. Our friendlies against Volendam and Aalst have been cancelled. And Tienen. We face Mainz. Ouch! My buttocks. My buttocks are preparing for a spanking. We are facing the German club Mainz. I love Mainz. This club, I love their ground. There's something about them I really do like. I think they're a fantastic club. And we're going to go there. And it's going to hurt. We're playing at the Opel Arena. I haven't got the picture on here. I don't know where the picture would be on this skin, to be honest. It should be there, but there is no picture. I wonder if... I bet I've deleted the bloody picture pack by accident. Andre Villas-Boas is the manager. Well, there's a thing. There is a thing. How did you do last season? That's stages. Season. Last season they finished 6th. So, you know, they ain't messing around. And the league is loaded. So, it's like their team is loaded. So it's going to be an experience, to say the least. But you're going to have to come back in the next episode for us to see where we end up with that one. And that's going to be it for today's episode. Oh, the relief. Oh, the relief. That's it for today's episode, guys. A fantastic result in the Europa League. I think you will agree. Please hit the like button down below if you're enjoying the series, and remember, subscribe so you will see when the spanking by Mainz starts next episode. It's going to be a painful one, I think. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.